Midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Denver Nuggets. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Nikola Jokic.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Monte Morris, Jeff Green out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Will Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, Murray and White in the backcourt. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Now here's Gordon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. McDermott, the pass to Johnson. Murray against Morris. Pirtle with a screen on Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position. Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And here's Morris. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Into the lane. Out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barton. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Pirtle with the bucket.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Barton attacking. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Johnson passes to Murray. Back to Johnson. And it's Denver with a rebound. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Now here's Gordon. His last outing, he had 18 points.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
From 11 feet away, Murray, no good. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Morris against Murray. Gordon down low. It's hauled in by White.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
He takes it in. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Gordon outside. Back to Morris. The Nuggets with another miss. San Antonio leading. Pass to Murray. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group, and the Nuggets will go for a different look here. On defense, the Nuggets. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. And it's Vassell penetrating. Pass to Eubanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. San Antonio again missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Forbes in his last outing with 12 points. Tries a 10-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
This is for any dedicated floor spacer. Once in a while, you have to test the defense inside. Forbes with a beautiful play.
Here's Najee. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Gordon can't hit.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Walker against Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with a nice all-around game, Walker's just searching for that consistency now.
He is. He shows flashes of being a great passer and a great shooter, and he can really defend, and he's an explosive athlete.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Najee. Now here's Green. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. Now Walker. Puts up a three. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the veteran Thaddeus Young not shy, expressing his team's eagerness to face this matchup once again.
We definitely has had our eyes on this game, for them coming back to our house and taking care of business. But that's what any team, we want to be able to beat each and every team that steps foot on the court with us.
Well, you love that competitive spirit, Grant.
Oh, you do. Looking for a little redemption. I mean, they are motivated.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Monte Morris, Jeff Green out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Facu Campazzo, and it's Barton in at the small forward position. Now here's Barton. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Going inside, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Murray. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Barton. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by White. San Antonio leading. Pass to Murray. Back to White. Pirtle with the ball. It's stolen by Campazzo. From deep, Barton. He buries it from three. Barton's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Walker, he's checked in for Murray. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Denver, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins. And of course the San Antonio Spurs, they are struggling down in the bottom of their conference. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. White against Morris. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Barton. 6 points for him. To the middle. And it's Green missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeJounte Murray.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Now here's Jokic. 17 points in his last outing. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's White. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Johnson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Barton. He can't hit that time. Good D by McDermott. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Named to the Rising Stars roster in 2021, that's exactly what Keldon Johnson has been. He's evolving at a rapid pace.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Campazzo. Now here's Jokic, covered by Pirtle. Barton outside. Green with a screen on McDermott. 5 on the clock. Barton's shot off the mark. And when you talk to Johnson's teammates, Smitty, they're impressed with his dedication to the craft.
Terrific work ethic, B.A. That's why. Brings lots of energy and passion. A tremendous building block for their organization.
White can't hit. Well, the Nuggets shooting just 38% in this quarter. Green finds Barton. Here's Jokic. Over Pirtle. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pirtle with a screen on Morris. White the pass to Pirtle. Outside Johnson. San Antonio again missing. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson against Morris. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, it's one they expect to win, but can't take for granted. It's hard to sustain your focus when you're playing a lesser team. That said, if they approach this game the right way, they should have no trouble.
Now let's talk about this first half. San Antonio in a tight one.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight, and the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. San Antonio leading. White and McDermott are the two wings. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. And it's Forbes in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Forbes. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Pirtle. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Love the razor sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Gordon down low. Over Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to McDermott. Here's Forbes. It's Pirtle high post. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson driving inside. Great D that time from Jokic. Inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Here's Forbes. Pirtle with a screen on Green. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Pirtle. Misses the layup. And for Denver, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Morris passes to Jokic. Pass to Green. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. And there's the drive. And it's Green missing. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
A different look for San Antonio. Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for McDermott, and it's Vassell in for White. And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 2. Pass to Forbes, outside Johnson. Here's Young. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Here's Vassell. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on DeJounte Murray. Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I did get some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. They've concluded it's a pinched nerve in the neck, causing a pins and needles type of feeling in the arm. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
So it's Denver now. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
An excellent target on the screen and roll. Green with a wide catch radius and great hands.
Outside Johnson. And the Spurs with some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Forbes. Campazzo's checked in for the Nuggets. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Young. Here's Eubanks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Najee. Crosses over and is blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bowl, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Campazzo. Here's Green, averaging around 5 points a game. The rebound by Eubanks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Murray.
He didn't have his feet planted. Two.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And Murray drops them both. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Barton. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And don't let Green's skill game confuse you. He can rise up and finish around the rim with the best in the business.
Walker against Barton. Here's Eubanks. Back to Young. Eubanks the screen. From 12 feet. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Gordon. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in San Antonio. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Nuggets, Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Bol in at the four-man spot. Now here's Barton. Shoots over White. Barton's shot off the mark.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Walker against Gordon. Here's White. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle comes in for Eubanks. And it's Johnson in for Walker. And Denver with a change here too. Najee, he's checked in for Bol. Here's Morris. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
The drive by McDermott. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Morris passes to Jokic. Barton finds Jokic. Over Murray. Jokic's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, the Spurs shooting a low 26% from the field. Outside Murray. From the right block. Nice jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Najee. Clock at 4. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's the Spurs ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Najee. The rebound by Murray. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside White. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now here's Jokic. Over McDermott. And the basket by Jokic.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Murray against Morris. The drive by Murray. Oh, Jokic with the block. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to McDermott. Outside White. Shoots over Barton. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Gordon finds Morris. Now Jokic, covered by Pirtle, to take the lead, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Murray with it. Outside White. Back to Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Green's checked in for Najee. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. Morris passes to Jokic. Over Pirtle. Jokic, no good. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Green against Murray. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Jokic. With a 9-footer, there's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And San Antonio has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. McDermott, the pass to White. Now Murray. Pirtle with a screen on Morris. To the inside. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Murray. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Morris against Murray. On the attack, Morris. And here's Barton outside. Rebounded by Johnson. And an intentional foul right there.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's off as well, so he misses both. From deep, Jokic. The shot won't fall. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.